All right. Hey, everybody. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this now. I'm just fixing my stream over here because it do be messing with me. Not 100% sure I'm completely live. Stream started. There we are. Unschedule that. And then pop in there. I think we've got it now, guys. We're still learning. We are still learning. Look, here's a preview of what you're going to see tomorrow on 3 matches in right here. The Arctic Wolf. All right. So we're going to step right into it here. What do we feel like playing today? I think we're going to start out today in the classic Madcat Bravo. And we will. Sorry about the thump there. I'm moving my microphone. All right. We'll just get right into it here. We are still doing the event on the secondary account. So that's what we're going to be doing. Just cranking away. Same as it ever was. What do we got today? We've got our gritty holiday tumbler here, Halloween Ale. Gritty's Halloween Ale. It's not that gritty. It's not the Flyers gritty. We have our EFM, Edelman Fossil Museum and Park, here in South Jersey. And our South Jersey hotbed of dino action t-shirt today. We are in queue interminably. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope you saw the new video series that I've started, 3 matches in. And basically what that is it's going to be on YouTube. And it is 3 matches in a particular mech. And I'm going to alternate between the mech sizes. So the first one was a light. It's the Puma, or Cougar rather. So if you want to see the Cougar in action, take a look at it. Surprisingly hard-hitting light mech, 61 Alpha Strike. I think I mistakenly say 81 at some point, but you should check that one out. Tomorrow you're going to see the Arctic Wolf. And then the day after that, you'll see a heavy. And then the day after that, you'll see an assault. And we're just going to roll through the weight classes. We'll try and alternate between clan and inner sphere. I have 157 mechs in the other account, and I have 31 in this one. So 180 some odd mechs, 5 mechs a week. We could be doing this a while, guys. And that's before I start getting new mechs. And I will. Oh, I'm going to. Cylon Panzer. How we doing, Panzer? Were you streaming today? Your Panzer 666? Is that you? If the game lasts that long. Well, yeah, there's that. I don't know. They're keeping the lights on somehow, buddy. If not, we'll pivot. We will pivot. We will go to... Yeah, I thought so. What time do you normally stream, Panzer? What do we get? Emerald Vale? Okay. 007. McLean is on my team. Twisted Biscuit's on my team. You guys look up. What's McLean in? He's in an Arctic Wolf Prime. Gee, I wonder how that's built. It should be fun. I see a lot of guys run that with ATMs now too. I may try that at some point. That sounds fun to me. You get ATM 3s and 6s in that thing. That could be fun. How do you really feel about it? Why I must be mixing you up with another Panzer. Because I follow a Panzer and I get live updates for him all the time. Yeah, there are some streams out there for MechWarrior Online that they have stuff all over the screen. I don't even know how the hell you see their gameplay. It's a lot. I need to lower my volume here. Alrighty. We good? We all go by me now? This guy's in third person mode. I'm going to shoot his UAV. What do you think? Nope, nope. He's back in the cockpit again. Oh, there's a guy off to my right here. That's right. Kill those trees. No point in me running up on their backs. I'm going to let them go. Get up here with the ECM Fafner. Why? Why? Like we got too damn tentative. Way too damn tentative. There, thank you.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I don't know why MWO does what it does there.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
See what McLean's doing.
Target spotted. Thanks.
He must not be alive.
Target destroyed.
Well, that is what it is, I guess. What are you gonna do? Yeah, we didn't do a whole hell of a lot there. We got cored pretty quickly. We'll roll into the next one. I hope everybody had a nice weekend. Oh, we have a lot of supply caches, probably. How many do we have, anyway? Oh, only 2 of them. Oh, an ultra rare. What do we get? 400 MC. That's nice. More MC. Very nice. Okay. We got some fun stuff there. We don't have consumables in this thing because we're idiots. So let's put some. There we go. Alrighty then. Back into it. Despite what somebody may tell you, the Mad Cat 2 is not a tanking mech. Don't let anybody convince you otherwise. Did you see how quickly I was cored and had to be so tentative for the rest of the match? Team shot. Glad my team won. Glad I could take all the damage for everyone. That stupid stalker just came and finished me off. I mean, I'd do the same thing if I were him, so I can't blame him. We'll see if we can get that. We won't. We're going to get HPG and domination. Anything but conquest, honestly. HPG manifold is fine. This is not a sniper or long-range mech. This is a medium to long-range mech. So we'll be down below. Just trying to keep out of the faces of the enemy snipers. That's the way we'll do it this time. Down around the center, playing the ramps, shooting and moving. All the fun things, right? Okay, my pilot is a cat girl. Roger that. Armhold muscle hogger. I've seen them far too often. Did I see? I did see Recon Rod. That should tell my team that Recon Rod is there. I think I've seen my pilot as a cat girl before. No, it's still there for me. I can see it.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
It's being transmitted.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way. Affirmative.
This guy's gonna hump this guy's leg. See you, Panzer. No worries. You were right the first time, though.
Artillery strike online.
25%. Target spotted.
Wow, that he must have gone underneath. That little light is
Target spotted.
up to his neck in there.
Target spotted. Halfway there.
They're in the circle now.
Target
Target
spotted.
acquired. New target acquired.
We have an urban mech coming
Target
across
spotted.
Delta 6, whoever's up high.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
More bad guys right here, it looks like.
Target spotted.
Protect our ear hole that way.
Spotted.
New target acquired.
500 meters, huh? Can we get a shot on him? That Grand Summoner? Looks like our
Target
teammates are
spotted.
working him right now. His Atlas is gonna sneak. No, that guy's gonna run.
Gone low.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Bravo is open CT.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Target acquired. Artillery strike online.
Target spotted. Target
Warning incoming missile.
Target spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Affirmative.
Autocannon ammo at 25%.
Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Ammo depleted.
Affirmative.
I think it's just the Irby on the wall now.
Victory is within our grasp.
Is it just the Irby on the wall?
It's just the Irby on the wall.
Affirmative.
Yeah, that's it. Get out of the circle, guys. Get out of the circle. Let's go.
Warriors, you have taken the target.
It's right
We
in
are
front of us.
victorious in battle.
Well, that was a pretty good match.
Everybody, good game, guys. Good game, all thanks.
Yeah, thought that was a pretty good game. We did the Norman invasion there, 1066. 4 killing blows, 4 assists, 2 solo kills, 4 KMDDs. Yeah, that was a pretty dominant performance there. I ran myself out of ammo on the AC-10s. Put most of the rounds into people instead of into the walls and into space. So that's what happens when you do that, right? You rack up some damage. 1066 is by far the most damage in the match. 4 kills is by far the most damage in the match. We wiped out a third of the enemy team all on our own. Okay, we'll take it. GG. YouTube has been weird today. How so? Good morning, Defiant. So for those of you who somehow are watching this stream and haven't seen this mech before, this is the Mad Cat 2 Bravo. And what do we have? We have 2 AC-10s and 2 AC-5s. It's all in the arms. And you just keep firing, assholes. You know, it's the old Spaceballs special. And you use all of your ammo. I mean, I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tons of ammo, half and half. Could probably take a little bit away from AC-5 and add it. Maybe that's what I'll do. And you can always tinker with it, right? So let's make this a half. And we'll add another half of this. What do you say? There we go. Why not, right? Let's make that up there. And put that half up here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay. Yeah, I know. Massive change, right? Yeah, Kaylee, you're probably right. Because you've got 77 structure. I don't like to go less than 5 on the back. Tiffany talking about no sound. Yeah, he said they said they fixed it, or that it was on their end. At first it was on their end, or first it was my end, then it was their end. I go, then you go, then I go, then you go. Right? Just like that's just like Poe. Huh? All right. Let's see. What are we gonna pick here, guys? Do we want to try this? Do we want to try this king crab again? I have not had really good matches in this thing, boys and girls. Let's take a look under the hood, and we'll show you how it's built. We got the 3 Ultra AC-10s and 4 ER medium lasers. Your alpha firepower is 50, but another 30 to make it 80. Math is hard. Stay in school, kids. And of course, we have ECM. Let's see how it goes. I love me assault mechs most of the time. Really, I mean, this King Crab is probably one of the coolest looking mechs in the game with the way this camo pattern is and all that. Man, it's a cool looking mech, but my God, it's a barn door with legs. It's just huge. Huge, huge, huge hitboxes. Those of you who thought I was going to say tracts of land, you're my people. Emerald Vale Skirmish. This will be the second match we've had on Emerald Vale today out of 3, right? Yeah, it all depends on what you have in terms of structure. I like to be able to survive at least one double heavy Gauss in the back without losing anything. Fred Dingles. Cool. Brother Kate again. Vapor Eagle. Gorewing. I have one of those. I hate it. Buyer's remorse. Yeah, the only reason I run as much back armor as I do is because of the disposable rocket mechs that they have out there. Some of these a-holes that run those rocket launchers with absolutely nothing else builds that have an alpha of like 150. And all they do is walk up behind one assault, shoot it in the back and murder it and then overheat and probably die. For me, it's trying to get to that magic, 51 number. So or 53 number. But no, 51 number of combined structure and armor in the back.
Weapons online.
Or if I'm running a sniper, I'll tend to run it a little bit lighter because the only thing that's going to be sneaking up on me is probably a light mech. So as long as I got 40 or 50 combined armor and structure in the back, I'm okay. There's somebody launching missiles because fun. So today, again, instead of the headphones, I'm running the Raycons. I also got a memory error on my primary machine yesterday. This is still the primary machine, and I'm still running the memory. But it probably needs to be... Look how weird that sticker is. What's it doing? Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. 7. I should put 6 on mine and walk next to him all the time. There. I used the reference. Am I cool?
Target spotted.
ChipWit's tree service. King Crab is really good for tree service. You can get a lot of trees. Look at all these trees I can murder. This one's dead already, so it doesn't really count. Okay, so we got a conga line going here, guys. You know what's going to be fun? Is when the enemy starts to fight right there, and everybody stops exactly like they're doing. And we're all going to climb up each other's backs like a bunch of deranged squirrels going after the same nut. And you get this joker here. Where is the enemy team? I'm going to follow the Annie. Nobody up there. Oh, I thought that friggin' leaf or whatever it was a light mech running up there. I see light mechs.
Target spotted.
Alright, we need to give him room. Let's see if they're going to push this. You want to push this?
Target acquired.
You want to push this, big fella? Come on. Come on. Come here and let me hug you. I just want to hug you. Warm hugs. 3 warm hugs. He left. Okay, where'd he go, though? I'm covered here. Oh, there's that guy.
New target acquired.
Affirmative. Negative. Target spotted.
Oh, I bet he's around that stinking corner right there. All right, there's the enemy team right there.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Of the enemies are eliminated. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Let's get some crab on crab violence here.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing.
That guy just got punished.
New target acquired.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Destroyed. New target
Ah, you little
acquired.
shitter.
All that's left is one up on the ridge.
Now there's another light and the tutor up top. Math is fundamental, guys. 8 plus 4 is 12. I didn't do a whole hell of a lot this game. These guys are thirsty.
Target spotted.
Well, it ended well. Nah, Tef, I don't think so. I mean, it's a free-to-play game, so what does too late mean? Game's still active, so might as well play it if you're interested in it. 4 killing blows, 3 assists, 3 solo kills, 3 KMDDs, only 500 damage done, but I mean, I was there at the end, standing, so, you know, we'll take it, I guess. GG. So that was probably, get the snowblower out, 4+ inches of snow. God help you, Defiant. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. So like I said, this is a really cool looking mech. I love it, but man, it's a lot of it's a lot of surface area to get shot in, right? The 179 armor disappears really quick. So there's your triple ultra AC-10 quad ER medium lasers and your ECM. Firepower is 50, but as I said, with a double tap, it's 80. So I'm sorry, not 80. 65. So that's oh no, I was right the first time. 80. Man, math is hard, guys. Stay in school. All right. Switch gears a little bit. Let's play the old Bull Shark 3. I'll surprise you on how this one is built. I mean, why are you concerned about how useful you are? It's a video game. Have fun. Don't. This isn't, you know, world hunger. It's a video game. So if you look like you'll have fun, get in there and have fun. There are still tier 5 players out there that you can play with. I would advise you to go through the tutorial first. Not only does it give you lots of C-bills, it gets you experience on how all the controls work and all that. It is a complicated game, but I don't think it's any more complicated than like a Tarkov or something like that. And this has the benefit of not costing you $90 to be, you know, frustrated. I'll tell you, I have a nephew, and he's in his 20s. And I just played some of his first games with him recently. He plays things like Rocket League and Fortnite and that kind of stuff. So he jumping into this was a very big learning curve for him, and he enjoys it. So, I mean, you know. I like Sonic Death Monkey. The Absurd Gamer. It's pretty funny. Captain Awesomer. Controls are very, very similar to MechWarrior 5, yes. The big thing that is the difference between this and MechWarrior 5 is that this is built on CryEngine and Mech 5, I believe, is built on Unreal Engine, so the graphics are a little bit different. And the AI is dumb in in MechWarrior 5. Now, don't get me wrong, you get some real questionably tactical opponents in this game too, but it's not as prevalent as it is in MechWarrior 5. All right, let's see how this goes. We are in the Bull Shark 3. And the way I run the Bull Shark 3 is with 120 MRMs. No, I don't want to override. Morning Wood, 1459. $2,800 MRMs in this thing, and I intend to put as many of them as I can in my enemies' faces. Don't run into my ankles. Thank you. Look at him showing off with his fancy jump jets. Fancy. Fancy boy jump jets.
Artillery strike online.
I wonder what's going to be next for PGI.
We're a quarter of the way there. Keep it up.
Yeah, and I think that MechWarrior Online is a lot slower paced than MechWarrior 5 once you get into combat.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Target acquired.
Target spotted. Sorry.
There's at least 2 out there, Marauder.
Affirmative.
Warning, incoming missile.
That blackjack ate it.
Incoming missile. Artillery strike online. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Incoming missile.
Target spotted. Critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
Hey, I'm open CT. I need somebody else in the tunnel to take some hits here.
The enemy has destroyed Alpha.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Means 622 damage done there. That's the best that I could do. It looks like the team didn't really push all that much.
Warning,
Did as much
incoming
damage as I
missile.
could do. Cyclops Sleipnir with all 5 damage weapons. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Why wouldn't you build it with 4 LBX, 10 LBX?
Warning, incoming.
No, he's got no ammo. He ate all of his ammo.
Destroyed.
Interesting.
Right torso critical damage.
Yeah, this is
Net
going to be an
torso
L.
critical damage.
Yeah. Ah, well. This one's going to be over pretty quick.
Warning, incoming missile. Engine torso critical damage.
Locust with 2 light PPCs.
Warning, incoming missile.
I mean, you know,
Warning, incoming missile.
Arctic Cheetah doing Arctic Cheetah things and is now dead. Ah, boy, I would be interested to see what our team. This guy died with a UAV in his pocket. I would be interested to see what the team did here. 1 KMDD for me. Everybody's dead. We had one guy with 840 right here. And then we had me with my 622. And then we had 1, 2, 3 people under 100. A fourth under 200. So yeah. That'd be why we lost. GG. So we'll take a look at how that bull shark was built, guys. There's your 4 MRM-30s up there in the torsos. Pretty cool, huh? 2 double heat sinks and 2 more in the engine plus the 10. And then we have 5, 6, 7 tons of MRM ammo. And I used a bunch of it there, so, you know. Your heat is 1.43, so you gotta just wait a minute and it'll cool down. And you fire it left or right. You can lose your arms, and I've kept the arms there because look at the size of these suckers here. They will shield your torso. So turn your head like you saw me doing there at the end. They really got to try and pick that nose if they're gonna try and kill me if I have my arms. So that's the way you play that thing. 159 up front, 118, and full on the cockpit. Let's go to the heavies now. What do you say? Do we want to play the gargoyle? The gargoyle, it looks like it should be terrible, and for some reason isn't. Let's go ahead and play that one. All right. So if you're out there and you have not yet followed my stream on Twitch, I'd appreciate it. That is very helpful. Or subscribe to me on YouTube. Neither of those things cost you anything but a free mouse click. I'm not asking you to dedicate your life and name your first male-born child after me. I'm just asking you to click on the mouse button. And I would appreciate it. Especially if you're on Twitch. I am approaching the 20 follower mark there on Twitch. And that gets me towards affiliate status. And that will help me monetize, which would be extremely helpful for me. All right. So we got Frozen City Night, and then we have Skirmish. So luckily, it's not a huge map on Skirmish. If it's a huge map, Skirmish is pretty miserable. I'm not going to lie. Alrighty. What do we got? We got 6 people watching. Thank you for watching. Between YouTube and Twitch. What the hell was that name? Okay. Chosen One we've seen. There's Recon Rod again. Kilowatt Girl we've seen. Okay. Williamizer. What does that mean?
Reactor online.
All right, we're
Sensors
in the old gargoyle here.
Weapons online.
This is a
All systems nominal.
clan laser boat.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles.
And there's everything.
Mercy.
I don't like this because there's really only one choice, and you are right here with the other assaults. So this can be a bloodbath. We're gonna go up here with the this big boy.
Target spotted.
No, 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 no.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted. Need assistance. Target
Oh boy, you almost got shot.
Target spotted. 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 Need assistance.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Critical damage.
Target spotted.
Interdorsal critical damage. Right dorsal critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
Yeah, I don't know what my team is doing. I honestly don't. Yeah, that's the problem with this mech is you need a lot of time to build up the damage because there's not a huge alpha strike on this thing. And when you're up front like that, I mean it's a broken concept for an assault mech to have so few weapons and so few space for weapons. Let me show you what I mean. So here it is. And let me show you how much tonnage you have once you don't have the engine, which, so you have 16 tons. 16 tons. And that's it. That's all you have. I mean, you can get some more here, but then you won't be able to fire it anyway. You saw how heat miserable this thing is. So, yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. And everything is at waist level. Nothing is up here. I just can't believe that from a tactical standpoint, you would design a mech like this. If these or these were up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 3 and 3, this will be a great mech. Because then you just have this exposed. And you can use the arms to shield. But as it is now, you can't put the large pulse lasers in here because there's only one slot each. So yeah, it's not a great mech. Don't buy this one. I got it for free. Alrighty. Now we're playing the Blood Asp. And in the bunny ears, and I just like to make this, you know, the bunny ears. You can turn this way, you can turn this way, right profile, left profile. In the bunny ears are a pair of Hyper Assault Gauss 30s. And then in the fists, or your laser fists, there are 6, I think, mediums. 6 ER mediums. 3 in each. That's some firepower for an assault. See, the thing with the gargoyle is it's super mobile, but it hits like a heavy, like kind of a underpowered heavy, because of the size of the engine that's in it. Meep we've seen, Ock we've seen. That's all we really know. We've seen Riker Killbane before. 007 we've seen plenty of times. So this is what we have. We'll see how we do in this one. We're in River City, which kind of always ends up around that citadel in the middle of the map, moving around. I've had it a couple of times where it's up on the high side of the map, but not very frequently. The more you play MechWarrior Online, the more you realize that the battles tend to take place in the middle of the map, because people tend to W key. Every so often you'll get a team that's more cohesive than the other that'll try something different, but it's not very frequent. As a rule of thumb, just try and shoot and then get the cover, shoot and then get the cover. Watch your heat.
Reactor online.
Just be careful.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
I don't put override. I leave I leave the override off. I don't. Oh, good. Lord of Ports has disconnected. I wonder what he was in.
Wiki.
Just friggin' walk.
Alright for the win. Skirmish, guys. Let's keep together and keep it tight.
Affirmative.
Oh, we've got quite a few lights. You guys should form a light pack, wolf pack, and go hunting.
Can tell I'm not gonna like this guy already. He's got a kiss on his butt. And point toward enemy.
Target acquired.
I like to point toward enemy with a ow.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
We've got a couple in the city already. Echo 5.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
That right there is why I keep as much in my butt as I did.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
You don't want to climb all over your teammates. You want to give them room.
Target spotted. Target spot. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Like there's enemies right over here.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
Brown in
spotted.
the water.
You like the water.
Target spotted.
Bravo's on the move. It's coming after me. Hitting
Go
cost
ahead.
5.
Ow.
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Come here, you little shitter.
Target spotted. Target
This
spotted.
dumbass dropped the strike on us. You friggin' asshole.
Go fly.
Torso critical damage. Explosion detected. Gauss rifle destroyed.
Target spotted.
Less said about that match, the better. I have no idea what my team was doing. No idea what my team was doing. But yeah, Executioner wasn't free though, Defiant, so you're right. I can list any number of mechs that are better than that one. Let's go to heavies. We're going to heavies now, guys. Sun Spider Vanguard. We're about an hour in. And we are just doing our thing here, kiddies. Hoping to not get that. Let's try Vitric. Let's see if we can get Vitric. Yeah, we're going to get Vitric, it looks like. And Skirmish, so. We call that a win where I come from, guys. Yeah, that cockpit flash is a little much, boys and girls. Could not see a damn thing. Kilowatt Girl on the other team there. Recon Rod on the other team there. My pilot is Cat Girl on my team. Defense turret. I like that one. Kristen Dagley using his full government legal there. Tiger Butter, I don't want to think about that. Let's go gambling. Why? See, this is funny. This right here is funny. Nevermore, and it's a Raven. So funny. So Vitric, I mean, this one you tend to have some fight diversity here on Vitric. It's a relatively well designed map. The trick is because there's so many places you can go that make sense. It's real easy to get separated from your team and die. I love gambling family heirlooms. Yes, good. That's why you're playing a free-to-play game that's 13 years old.
Sensors online.
Maybe from prison. Who knows? Who am I to judge?
All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Ultra AC-10s and... You got to do that right in the middle of everybody?
Affirmative.
And he's friggin' sightseeing while he's at it. Lovely. Okay, as long as he's done.
Affirmative. Sorry.
Let's shoot them Gangnam style.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Target spotted.
Got people up top. What do we got?
On a good night for night map for
Target spotted.
snipe.
Oh my god.
Target spotted.
Why aren't you in school, defense turret?
Target spotted.
It's not a bad map for snipers, actually.
Then you should wipe your eyes.
Target spotted.
What if you have no eyes?
Target spotted.
Then pull your head out and see if you can spin. No, I just plug my eyeballs
Target
directly.
spotted. Target spotted.
I love doing that. Fun.
Target spotted.
Your bro meant to fall down there. I know I did.
Target spotted.
I tried the death room above him, but I missed.
Target spotted.
Gonna go hang with the Fafnir here. Oh no, it's defense turret. I don't think I want to go hang with the Fafnir.
Because I was blasting him.
Nice. He couldn't take it anymore.
Well, I
What
think he
the-
was chiming when I hit him with the
Target
lasers. He
spotted.
overheated.
Perfect.
Maybe he just didn't want to exist.
Target spotted.
It's dark. 2 defense turrets parents. Your child is dark.
Target spotted.
Fix.
I guess we're pushing really freaking hard this match.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Bolts on the catapult.
Target acquired.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Catapult down.
Nice work.
He got his face full of that.
Need assistance. Affirmative.
Enemy assault Delta 5.
Watch your back.
Target spotted.
Nomad, watch your back.
Target
We have a
spotted.
catapult CC and a marauder CC up top. Right, trade right now.
Target spotted.
Yep, he hurt. There's an open spot.
Looks like only half of the enemy.
Target out.
Don't do that.
He
The enemy has
is
started to chip
dead.
away at us.
Or not.
Stay frosty. Target spotted. Sorry.
Target destroyed. New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Turn around. He's back off dead.
Target spotted.
Dead, finish off. Give it up. I'm pushing up.
Target destroyed.
Are remaining. Crush the cowards.
Thanatos is inside. Thanatos missing half.
We're half down. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
Light mech, C line, B line. Yes.
Thank you.
Warthog. my favorite.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna help you, Centurion.
Target spotted.
And a Wolverine. So we've got a Wolverine and a Warthog.
It's the last two
Okay,
converge.
Yep, they're in the Charlie 3, Charlie 4 area, guy.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Wolverine Alpha, one leg. Everybody ready to get the kill. Everybody ready to get the kill.
Target destroyed.
Warthog.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Well played, guys.
Eradicated. Bask in the glory of your triumph.
So it was a good day at the office.
346 damage done, a killing blow, 3 assists, a solo kill, 1 KMDD. Pretty good match for a run and gun match. We'll take it. GG. Alrighty then. So that was the Sun Spider Vanguard. I have one of these on the other account too. I like them so much. Twin Ultra AC-10s and an ERPPC. We got a targeting computer, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tons of ammo. Firepower is 30, but it's really 50. And cycles relatively quickly, runs relatively cool. We're taking advantage of the quirks, except for the missile spread, which is only minus 5% anyway, so who really cares? Ballistic cooldown is minus 10, energy cooldown is minus 15. Simple build. Simple but effective. Here's that roughneck we don't like. Do I want to play this thing again? I don't think I even want to play this thing again. Let's play the Marauder 5M, shall we? Not Therma. Anything but Therma? Looks like we're getting a Grimmy here. I know Grimplexes pretty well, so we like that. This Marauder is 4 large lasers and 1 light Gauss. Set up high. I don't know if I've got this set up 3 buttons. I think I probably got it set up 3 buttons, left, right, and high mount. So what is it? 9 times 4 is 36 and 10 is 46 alpha? And not great, but it's a Marauder. This is a relatively long range, not super long range, but Lucky Wandering. There's Recon Rod. My pilot is a Cat Girl's on the other side this time. Kilowatt Girl is on the other side this time. How goes the stream, Rod?
Rod, don't say nobody says anything when we've been saying stuff.
Oh, he's not even in yet. I mean, that probably doesn't count because he's not connected yet.
Quick, get him, stream bomb him right now.
I'm sure he'd hate that.
Reactor online. Sensors
Going
online.
override.
Weapons online.
Wait, you can override?
All systems nominal.
Look at what they need to make a fraction.
I'm just gonna hide behind Rod.
If they have a light mech swarm, we might be fucked because this is gone.
Like this pattern here.
I'm going for the hotel line.
Like,
anybody fucking me without kissing me first. I'm gonna go kiss them first.
Race you there.
Uncle Touchy Feely over here, huh, Rob?
Hell yeah.
Well, the best way to fight light mission was join up.
This is true. Having to go this way because you're gonna give them a little bit of tongue too, Rob.
They're already in Hotel 5. There's not gonna be spotted.
Show them what an old man can do without Viagra. Oh man.
This dude's nasty.
All gum, no keys. Show me some prison rules. At that belt loop.
Watch out, Lucky. Right around this corner, that javelin was getting fucking wrecked on.
Target spotted.
Moving up on G5.
Okay, mine alpha, mine alpha.
Confirmed full-on
Target
light mech
spotted.
swarming swarming Gulf 3. There are 4 lights. Repeat, 4 lights, Gulf 3.
Target acquired.
They've broken through the line, made the champion on full. Box 3 to 4. Everybody watch that side.
New target acquired.
Let's not get there.
Warning, incoming missile.
Beam went the other way for no reason.
You're in back of us. You're in back of us, guys. Oh fuck, they're all dudes on the G line.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Box shots on one line.
We're already down 3-0 or 0-3.
Fucking DACA and F4.
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
I got cut out by this.
New target acquired.
$858 damage taken. Only 350 done.
Lucky on the hill, Vapory, turn around, Vapory, turn
Why are you panicking now? The game is, the match is over. That was a lot of talk, no shooty, I think. There. Not so good. Not so good. I'm going to pick a different one here. Well, we usually have a good match in the Black Widow, so we'll take the Black Widow into the game here. We usually have a good match in the Black Widow. We like the Black Widow. It's not exactly your lore accurate, but it's a good mech. Hey, look, there's a guy that's asking to get blocked. Let's handle that. It's Recon Rod, that's not me.
FanDuel's dropping profit boost every college.
Alrighty then. We've gone ahead and blocked that guy. And reported him. Y'all want to do that too, you can. Oiled up paws. We see them from time to time, that's for sure. Lord of Ports disconnected on me once already today. Suak is in the game. Good player. So we'll see. Thanks for those of you who are watching and participating in the chat. I truly appreciate it. We'll get another match or two in here, and then we'll call it a day.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
One thing you could say about Twitch is they respond really quick when you report somebody.
All systems nominal.
All right. Light autocannon 20. Ah, tree service. Black Widow sees some trees that need to die. Annie, you're going alone.
Target spotted.
Bye, Annie. Bye.
Target spotted.
Might pop out up here.
Target spotted.
Acquired.
Sorry. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
This jack wagon right here.
Target spotted.
Oh, looks like the team's going over here.
Target spotted.
Go with them. Ah, do you... Oh, rip legs. You're a moron. Go with this Corsair here.
Target spotted.
Some big boys up there.
Destroyed.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Critical damage.
Assistance. Target spotted. Need assistance. Affirmative. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Our assaults are not assaulting. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing.
Let's move in, guys. Come on. Delta 5.
So frustrating when you have assaults that won't engage and share armor. It's so frustrating. Mm-mm-mm. Alrighty. Well, we'll just push on. Oh. I like to think I'm a patient man. Sometimes I'm a patient man. When I'm not impatient, I'm a patient man. Oh. It goes from that to this map, which is just a groin punch. But all right. You've got ER mediums and large pulses. It's not too bad. This match isn't too bad with this mech. You just got to be really patient on this map, because for the first 5 to 10 minutes, you're just standing. You're just standing. Blackjack Jonesy, we've seen before. Captain Awesomer was in a match with us. Lyrafire was in a match. I've been in matches with them. The Absurd Gamer was in a match with them today. Meat Bag Popsicle. That's a terrible image. Why would you? Oh. Why would you do that? Borgalicious. I think we were just in a match with them too. This one is probably gonna be our last match of the day. Be sure to check out the YouTube content too. We've got that new series that I've started, 3 matches in. As opposed to what I do here, whereas I just hop from mech to mech to mech to give you an idea of all the different mechs that I have. Just letting you see different types of gameplay as much as possible. I'm not really concerned about the game score and that sort of thing. I like to have a good match, but it's not critical. If I cared about it, I would be playing the same mech over and over again. Wish I could take one of the 4 Timberwolves I have in my other account and send one here. Although the whole point is to have different mechs to play, so I guess that's why I do it.
Sorry.
They set up a nice little line of defense on that big old hill. Straight down the K line.
What are we doing?
I'm going north. I just dropped a hardy strike on their defensive line.
I'm with this guy here. Who's this?
So you guys all want to kind of go the same. If you're big and you want to
Second hardy strike.
separate it, these little guys will go jack you up, man.
Yeah, but don't walk into their defense either.
So we need to go to the comm tower up to Lima 8 or something, or try to bait them down to the south.
Take the high ground. To the left.
Target spotted.
Well, we got lights up there. They're not
Yeah.
up there. That's good.
So I'm saying, take the high ground, shoot down.
No, let them do their thing. They're doing a good job. Just don't die.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Affirmative.
Alrighty.
Go make sure they're not going to do that to us.
Target spotted.
Oh, he's got jump jets. That's why he's going that way.
Good. I'm trying to get a look down Lima all the way down there, but I can't. Okay, there. Warhammer, this Warhammer guy, this way, right here, too. What's your name? Michigan, right here. Up here. There's like a little fort right here on the top of this. Where there's, you'll see when you get up here. Not there.
New target acquired.
You guys kill that
Target
getter.
spotted.
If you did, good job.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
There's 6 coming down the Lima line hard. Big boys. They're heavy Lima 8 Lima line. 6 8 of them. Eviction, haul ass, man. Haul ass really hard. Try to get quick towards friends.
New target acquired.
Because they are hot on your butt, man. They're chasing this Warhammer out of Kilo 7 at you guys.
They're pushing through.
Target spotted.
Looks like Kilo 7, Lima 7.
Target spotted.
They want me so bad. Why? What did I do?
Sorry. Enemy forces at 75%. Negative.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat level critical. Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay
Heat level
frosty.
critical.
Kilo 6.
Heat level critical.
Few hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards. Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Eradicated. Basket
And
of
that's
glory.
how you do
Easy
it.
peasy lemon squeezy, guys.
That's it, they never told me that.
I was out of range for or at long range for most of it, but 542 damage done with a killing blow. It's just being active, you know. Even though you're at extreme range, you're using an energy weapon, so all it costs you is the heat. If you have the heat in your heat limit, then use it, you know. It is what it is. GG. Especially for that mech, which is kind of a glass cannon. The Ebon Jaguar doesn't have a lot going for it. It's got the same loadout as a Timberwolf, but it's got less armor and it doesn't have the ECM to protect it. So, yeah. So here it is right here. I have two built exactly the same way. We have a targeting computer. We have two large pulse lasers up here in this high left torso mount, and the rest are ER mediums spread out around the mech. So and you want to make sure you put that ER medium first because that populates this slot, and that way you get your large pulse lasers up here. Don't ask me why. That's the way the game is designed. otherwise, you know, it's not a terrible mech. 1.39 heat dissipation. So while you're going to use half of your heat on your initial fire, so you're going to get 2 alphas out of this thing before you have to step back and cool down a little bit. Range, well, let's take a look. 550 plus 82. Max range is 1100 plus 165. So you can go 1300 with these pulse lasers. Almost. 1000 is probably pushing it. 750 is probably best. For these ER mediums, well, let's take a look. We have 400 plus 60 for optimal, and then we have 800 plus 120. So again, if you're shooting 700 meters, you're not doing too bad. You're doing relatively significant damage. Your alpha firepower is 62, so even if you're doing half of it, 30 isn't too bad. Not if you're at long range, and not if you're not receiving return fire. And that's the goal here, right? Is to put fire out without receiving fire in return. In any event, that's going to be it for me today. We're going to go and get our free goodies. So the music is going to stop. We're going to log into the MechWarrior online page here, mwomercs.com. We're going to go right over, bring it right into our vision here. We're going to scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and here. So what do we got here? First, let's check the challenge page. How are we? 86%, almost. Maybe one more day. Let's grab our goodies, shall we? Let's see. What do we get? How many did we get anyway? Let's look. Wow, that's a lot today, huh? From 143 down. And we'll look at phase 2. And from... Oh, we got all the phase 2 we're allowed to get, I guess, huh? Okay, well, screw us. So we'll go ahead and redeem it. 143 down. Well, we've got 25 MC, some cool shots, some more C-bills, skull, some GSP, what else? Premium time, all kinds of goodies, all for just playing the game. Thank you for watching.